we are going to if you're wondering, yes, I'm a little bit of a low streak in the whole gambling scene right now, but I promise you this, I will be back up. Okay? If there's one thing Unc knows how to do, and it's gamble. All right. So, chapter 114. Let's get right into it. So, it starts off with this here, Kaiju number nine's, I guess, origin story, if you would. So, the origin story of number nine is not at all what I thought. So, this chapter basically explains, or I guess this page basically explains that he was killing game until one day he found out, yo, bro, humans are not built like that, bro. Humans are not built like that, buddy. And then, so also he was already a little boy. He was a little man. That's what number nine looked like until he finds this ginormous monstrosity. So the thing that basically made number nine that we know of today, that like we originally saw, was the Kaiju of the Mirakura era. So the actual power that he had only came from him. It came from the old Kaiju, which means that the old Kaiju beat the prior user of number 8, and he was not defeated, even though he was fully synced up. And the you could say this was the whole bronze of the brain that was number 9, because number nine's brain is what made him really one of the most powerful kaijus in history. It cuts back to Iharu and Reno fighting the colossal kaijus that are the same power as number 10, and I, bar for bar, got Reno saying, like, sir, are you there, sir? It cuts back to, the original timeline, and everyone's kind of freaking out that Kafka is like, there's no signs of Kafka's life, and that there is a whole new kaiju coming from number 9. And Kafka does come back for a little bit, and the kaiju bug inside of him is freaking the fuck out right now. Like, bro is not giving a fuck. As it is just telling Kafka to kill this motherfucker now. And the Deca Kaiju, the Mirakura era, basically is using number 9 as like a host at this point. And uses this weird like symbols or letters that appear and cut wherever they go, which is another parallel to the whole JJK Kaiju number 9 thing that I was talking about last time. How there's a lot of parallels, but they're also different in that aspect. So this is more like a Yuji's kind of cleave slash dismantle if you're into JJK at all. But it appears and then it cuts, and it looks like whenever he blinks, it looks like an optical thing, because it appears and then he blinks and then it cuts. At least that's what it shows so far, right? And it sends him flying, and another one appears, and it literally says blink, and he gets cut across the chest. So it is a optical thing of him blinking, and it happens. And Kafka is just undetectable at this point as he is up against a wall. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, they cut to this little kid so much in this manga for no reason, bro. This kid has witnessed more of Kafka L's than anybody in the manga, bro. Like this kid has been here since chapter 1. She is Kafka's biggest supporter, bro. And everyone's just like, Kafka, He's undetectable. Mina's trying to get into her bag for real. She's calling ISO. She's calling ISO, drop ammo, scream. Scream it for me real quick. She's gonna scream, right? After the ISO don't work. And now, if you look, I think Mina's losing a hand or an arm. That's from the looks of it, it looks like she is losing a hand and or arm. Because if you look where her hand is on the bottom here, it is on the handle, and the handle gets cut right down the middle on the back side. So it looks like she loses an arm as she gets fucking thrown around, but you don't really get to see any of the actual damage, and she's just looking. I'm not gonna lie, she's looking shaken and bacon. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. She's looking shaked and baked. All right. She looks like she's about to get served at like dinner. All right. She's about to get cooked like dinner. And the new deck of kaiju, I guess that's more like the narrator speaking or number 9 speaking. I don't know who's saying this or anyone, but it just says no one has ever escaped, no matter the era, no matter how strong. And you see like the little thing shoot out as she grabs the Glock. Bro, she's growing back the Glock. What is that gonna do, bro? As you see the words go across her entire body. Not a single person in history. And it ends off right there. All right, everybody. We're going to go play a little game real quick. All right, everybody. Time for the actual review. Now, first things first here, all right? Three main categories here. Category 1 and the most important of any review. Bad ass read slash aura. Alright? Now, badassery slash aura. Okay. Some of the pluses here. Number 9 in general. Number 9 in general in this entire chapter is just drawn like the fucking guy. Alright? There's an entire scene here that is not drawn with the most aura in mind here. Alright? The aura is literally oozing off of the pages here. Alright? So number 9 in general. Or I should say number 9. This is going to be the slash. Mirror it here. Era. So number 9 slash in general. Number 9 slash Mirror Kira era in general. That dude is just fucking him for real. Okay. I'll bring this a little closer here for you guys. You guys can see it a little bit. Alright. Cool. So, badassery slash aura. Alright. Number 9 in general slash Mercury era in general. Alright. Another plus here. Alright. Ocular abilities. The fact that he can blink and your entire fucking arm is gone and so is half your fucking block. Not gonna lie, that's badass as fuck. The third one. Mina Anshiro, after getting her arm sliced off, hypothetically, no hesitation pulled out the 9 that didn't even work last time. She's just about that fucking life. Mina being Mina. Alright. Now, a minus. the fact that Rino Ichikawa didn't get more screen time. That's going to be a mark off, all right? Because Reno is that guy number 10, Glorious Prince, okay? A plus and a minus, the ass whooping to Kafka, all right? Kafka is a fucking ass whoop, all right? That also deals into the number 9 in general / ocular abilities, all right? Kafka's ass whooped so bad he might actually be dead. That's just minus aura right there, all right? I'm sorry. And Kafka's my favorite character in this manga, so that's tough, all right? And I mean, honestly, that's it for badass / aura. If you can think of anything else, let me know. Now the third thing, lore. The number 9 backstory. Didn't know I needed it. Glad I got it. It's cool. I liked it. The Mirakira era being absorbed. It basically allowed number 9 to just be the driving force antagonist of the entire manga. Did not know that. Glad I do. Honestly, that's all the lore that we got this chapter. Not gonna lie. Now number 3. Let me go. Art. Perfect. You could do no better this chapter. I'm not gonna lie. Pacing was also good. I'm gonna do pacing here. The pacing was good this chapter. I liked it. Alright. Gege needs some tips on that one, buddy. Alright. He's fumbling the ending to JJK. Not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do art / etc. So, combining all of this together, we get a score of 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that could have made this better was if Kafka actually got some licks in. But he did not. Alright? That and also, the major aura loss of Kafka needs to be studied. In one chapter, bro lost all aura. It's crazy. But that's a review. And this has been That Guy number 10. If you liked it, leave a like. If you really liked it, subscribe to the boy. Alright? And you know what? Leave a comment if you want to say something to me. I might respond. I'll definitely heart it. And you have a outstanding day. Peace!